Welcome everyone to seventh session of 100 personal internship job in 100 days, and this is the seventh week of this initiative. Uh, and what is a personal internship is a way to create abundant job. If someone wants to get into the detail of it, there is a link on the screen, and there it is explained in 8-minute video. To crystallize it in couple of sentences, here a professional with 10 or more years of experience can hire a personal intern, and the intern can be a fresh graduate or someone who is currently looking for the job at entry level, who is currently not finding opportunities because the job market is currently shrinking. So here we are creating a personal capacity of that individual, and how the compensation and everything is work is mentioned in this particular detail, and why it is a win-win situation for both professional and personal. And my objective here is to run with this idea for 100 days so that I can create 100 job. Till now I've been successfully able to create one job in the 6 weeks time, but at least we are able to find some of the wins and some of the method. In today's particular session, I'm going to talk about the search method, which is a part or is a method that I have just constructed based on my sales experience with 73bit, where I use similar version of the same method for getting new clients on board. So I've used the similar method here, and it is also not my personal method. I've just researched it, and it's been widely used in the sales community. But here it is more professional. It is not in a sales mode or kind of a thing. It is more of a value based approach here. So in today's session, I will go step by step in each of these three stages, and I will give you exact scripts, exact sentences that you can use, exact thought process, and the exact count for that you would like to target, and how you have to achieve that target. So that's pretty much the objective of this particular session. And if you are looking for a personal internship, you can email me. So this is another side thing where if you want to hire someone, you can email me. If you are looking, you can email me so that I can help you connect both of you, just in case. But today's episode, we will talk about uh, this whole search method. So I've written an article 2 days back. So I'll just walk you through today and give you some of the insights which we cannot basically write it down. It needs to be explained. Uh, so the whole idea, or the experiment that I'm throwing out to you is, if you put 7 days of your time, there is a possibility of you getting a job for interns who are currently struggling to find the job. So the answer is, I cannot guarantee you. I mean, definitely there is no guarantee about it, but this search method, you can test it for 40 hours, and that 40 hours will definitely produce a result. A prerequisite to this is there are other sessions that I have done, so that you get an understanding of what personal internship is. And there's basically a playlist in which I have talked about the overview of everything. Then I have a mindset of professional, and what kind of professional you want to target, because this idea is not for everyone. This is only for innovator mindset or early adopter mindset, who are creative enough to understand new ideas. Then the whole search methods that I've explained in one of the session previously. And then there is how professional currently are finding jobs, that I've mentioned in one of the video. The result of a search method, so I have put in 5 hours of my time. I have identified people who have mentioned them, out of which 2 are actually looking for the job, but there were 15 others who gave me an hypothetical job description. So you will find what kind of job description that they might hire for. They were not hiring anyone. And then there is session 6, where there was a mock-up interview I did for Akshin, who is one of the participant of this initiative. So this is a prerequisite, a basic understanding before getting into. So So the whole idea of prerequisite, if you watch those video couple of hours, and if you didn't find this is interesting for you, you don't have to waste your 40 hours. So that's pretty much like a entry level criteria to try out this method. I think you have seen this slide. So basically I'm talking about three stages. In one stage, the first stage is to provide value to the professional. And the way I'm asking you to do that is you go online in LinkedIn, and the professional who has put an article or something, you just put a comment in the article. And in the when you put a comment in the article, you are providing value. The reason it is valuable for that professional is, if the professional is not an influencer or something, nobody normally engages with the post. So you putting a comment automatically increases the scope of that particular article. So in that case, you are providing value to the professional because you are commenting on it. The reach increases, the value of their post increases, and that directly gives value to the professional. That's the simple value you are providing. Uh, very small, tiny, but still it has a value. And you are not asking anything from the professional about hiring or any job reference or nothing like that. So in this, it's purely about the professional. And at the end, you're just asking a generic question. I will explain you what question you will ask. But apart from that, you're not pushing any sales pitch or anything like that, just providing value by meaningful comment. So that is the key here, that comment has to be meaningful. I will show you exactly what can be a meaningful comment here. That's where this whole the thesis of this whole session is. And the second stage is, if you, for example, if you put comment for 100 of such professional, only 10 of them will reply. Not everyone will reply or like your comment, because either they are busy or they are not online, or there are multiple reasons. We'll not go through that. But what we will focus is, for the 10 people who will reply or who will like your comments, you will only share the pitch to those people about this particular idea. And you even don't have to sell them or ask them. You just have to share the link that is given on the screen, and with the mentioning that what do you think about this idea. So again, initially in the value also, you have asked a question. Second time also, you are asking the question. In both the places, you are not selling anything. You're just asking about this idea and what they think about it. That's it. So that's pretty much the three method. Now let me get more deeper into each stage. So in stage one is the value. I'm putting the meaning. So meaningful comment. So in the past session, I've identified that the intern, when we give them an open-ended thing, they get a little bit of confusion. Like what is meaning, how they can define a meaning. So I just distilled it to a particular hack. That I think is a meaning, and this is my rationale because why it is a meaning, and I've shown you an example. So here is one of my post. So this was one of my posts for one of my clients, and it is basically a article about how COVID and COVID harnesses the power of collective investor actions. This was an article. So what I did was, I went and while reading, I found this particular para very interesting. So what I just did was, went there, and this is the same article. I went to the comment section of it, and I agree with this point. I mean, that's nothing not to agree that from my standpoint. And I just mentioned expert from this article. So basically, I'm just, if someone who is not going into the article and reading it, I'm at least getting some data points from the article and also mentioning reference back to the article. So here is what I think is a value, because someone has taken some time to write an article, and if it is browsed, because there is so much noise, providing this opens an opportunity to see that particular piece and get at least minimum value for the reader and also for the professional who has posted this article. Now in this example, I'm posting it in company's website just to make sure I'm protecting personal information. And here at the end, how many times does nature have to teach us? This is a question that I have added, just adding some context to my thought process. So this is pretty much the value that I'm asking you to do. Now, for you, when you were a comment is related to asking a job, there are a couple of things that you need to take care of. One of the thing is the person has to be, as I mentioned, it has to be a 10 years or more experience. And the question that you put, it has to be authentic, and the first line you start should be authentic, or whatever you feel like, I find this interesting, or uh, I did not know this information, or I knew this information, or whatever it is. So that has to be authentic. You can skip that part if you don't want to, but you can also copy paste. But the most important part for you is uh, asking the question in the end. And for you, because you are in the context of searching for a job, you have to place that question in such a way that the topic and the job should be related, or it should be at least related to job, career, or work. For example, I have given here, do you think circular economy will have more jobs in future? Or what do you think on the career option in recycle looks like? Should a young graduate be worried about job in sustainability? What is a new innovative job for the topic mentioned in this article? What is your advice for a person like me for ESG research? So this can be a very generic question type. Whatever the topic of the article is, you can just ask whatever, what is your advice, what is your advice. So that could be a generic, but you pick couple of this kind of question, and you can round robin those kind of a question. So this is particularly the crux of it. And so the structure of your comment is, what does the excerpt means to you, and you mention the article, copy paste, and you follow up with this question. That's basically your first structure for providing value to the professional. Nitisha, is it making any sense to you, or are you following it?
Yes, yes, I am, and it's interesting that I can keep. It's like keeping in touch with the prospective employer, but then through this media, and yes,
Right.
it does for a prospective job. Yeah,
Yes,
with them.
absolutely, absolutely. The whole idea is from a perspective job, and definitely it depends upon the need. I am talking from a this particular video is specifically a fresher out of a college who has studied sustainability or who
Yeah.
wants to work. So for them, they are currently sitting idle. So I just want to make sure they spend their whole time putting these seeds, or each comment I am treating this as an investment, and they are putting it under each of the thing. I will just come to the number, so it will make more sense.
Okay.
Now each task, according to me, should take only 2 to 3 minutes. That's based on what you read. So I have added a small trick here, and I will share the trick right away. So what I suggest this students to do is, they can use an hashtag. Now I've used a very generic hashtag, sustainability, but it can be life cycle assessment, ESG research, recycle, green economy. There are hundreds of hashtags that you are the young graduate is already aware about. They are skilled in hashtags. So what you do is, once you put that hashtag, in this example I've put it in the context of me, but you can definitely do first collection or all of them. And once you do that, you will only get the article of related to sustainability. So what this helps is, it helps you to structure your question in a similar way. So in this particular thing, the sustainability question will be applied to all of the articles, because I'm sure LinkedIn have given me article only mentioning about sustainability. So I have whatever articles that I get, so I know that. So I have actually reduced my option of making this whole process faster. Now the second thing I will do is, I will see only which has articles, and then I will open it into the new window like this. This one I have article I've opened like this. This one is the article we are currently going to, and the third article, maybe I will use this frequently asked question, which is this. So, so the first trick is to use a hashtag and create a question around the hashtag that reduces your time that you spend. Second trick is to open this article, open one by one. And once you open it, only read the first couple of para and find something which is catchy. In this case, there are quotes. I have formed this for the purpose of the video, but you will always find a smaller para or something which is in bold that you can copy and paste. And of course, if we are copying this, that is of an importance to an the author of the article. The article, if somebody has put a quote or something in bold, that means they want it to pop out. And if they want it to pop up, that means those pattern we can copy and paste in comments, because that provides value to the reader, because author has decided that this is valuable to the reader. We are just putting it at a level up. So we copy that, we put in the comment, paste it, and we have some notepad open where we have set of questions. We paste our question and then just post it. And similarly in FAQ also I have a, a code. I can do that same for or I have this 3 suggestions. So there are 3 suggestions and this, and I just copy paste it. So by doing this in a more mechanical way, you are kind of reducing, you can speed this up from 2 to 3 minutes to maybe 1 minute or 1.5 minutes for each comment. So that is pretty much my idea, because the only way this strategy can work in it will be, one of the ways will be the number games. The more people you reach, because the probability of someone getting attracted to a new idea, you don't have the control over that, but the number of comments you can put on LinkedIn is unlimited. And here you are, even though the hack is to create a shortcut, but you are not disrespecting, or you are not pushing too much from the context of the purpose of LinkedIn or the article. The person has posted it into the LinkedIn so that they want people to read it, and you are helping them to get more reader, because you are pasting whatever the important content you think is uh, in the comments, and also adding a question. That's the only bit you are adding more, and you are putting such question which are generic. For example, what is the advice for a young graduate like me? So it's not like for me, but in generic. So if you put those 2 things, you're actually providing value to the whole community and whole the group that you are interested in. So that's pretty much my idea. But if you do that, and if you do the math, so average is 3 minutes. That, I mean, definitely it was 3 minutes if I've done one-on-one. So that means in a day you reach out to 160 professional. That means 8 hours a day. And now, because I've showed you a couple of tricks, you can double that. So that becomes 320 professional. And in 5 straight days, you get an option to touch 1,600 professional without even having zero connection in your LinkedIn. So you don't need any connection. You can go start, create your LinkedIn page and do this exercise for 1,600 connections in their comment, whoever it is article. And LinkedIn will help you, because when you do hashtag search, it will give you all the list. You just have to find new hashtag and new area of your expertise. And this will be a 40 hours of enriching, because then you will come to know different topics and all. So this is the pretty much my core of it. So this is the 80% of the work that I'm asking you to do for 5 continuous days, and put your investment for 160 professionals. So that's my challenge, or it's not a challenge, it's an experiment out there. If you think it is too much for you, do it for 160 and see if even 16 people reply to you. So you can try it out for one day if you are not ready to put in 5 days. The whole reason I'm telling you to do it for 5 days is repetition adds to the speed of it. So on day one, if you are adding only 100, the next day you will double your speed, because you have been subjected to it, and the whole week you are just focused on this particular activity. That also adds to it. You will get into a flow, and the subconscious mind and all the science will work for you. So that's my idea, but it's up to you. You want to try it for one day or 5 days, but that's stage one. Stage two is nothing. Stage two is LinkedIn will notify you if someone likes your comment, or if that professional reply something like this. Like I have 3 notification right now, so you will also get that notification. If you are on a mobile, if you have activated your mobile notification, you will come to know. So you don't have to do anything in the stage two. The professional will be doing stage two. According to my understanding, there will be only 10% conversion, which means out of 1,600 professional, only you will get 160 replies. So you have to work with the 160 replies. So I'm giving 1 minute for each notification. You notice it, you have to open it, and also 1 minute for it, just on a very conservative way. And that's again, you had 2 days left here. So out of that 2 days, we have now 13 hours left, 8 hour a day. So I'm on my 6th day now. And the last one would be, if that person has replied to you, then thank you for your answer, or thank you for your comment, whatever that reply is. So here you have to be a bit more specific, one to one. And then you have to just ask him, what do you think about this idea? I would be eager to know your feedback. Thank you in advance. That's it. You can verbatim copy paste this. Only difference is, if someone likes your comment and not reply to it because they are busy professionals, sometimes they want to acknowledge you but they don't have time to reply you. In that case also, if someone likes, you just reply to them, and then instead of thank you for your answer, tell them thank you for liking my comment. And then you can ask this question, what do you think about, I would like to be eager about it. So this is pretty much my pitch. And this particular last one is the crafting of a message. So 160 professional, as I mentioned, and again I do the math. So if you spend 3 minutes for reading and replying, 8 hours of your page that left, still you will be left with 5 hours. So sometimes you will have some extra hours, because some conversation might go back and forth, because they don't understand what is this video, or they might, sometimes they will come up with, what is this link, I don't want to watch a video, or they will come up with some kind of an objection. So you can create a script, or create couple of lines of your own to explain them what the idea, and copy paste it every time. So you can do those kind of activity, but keeping a template ready will help you do this more faster. And yes, that's your 7 days. So that's pretty much what your 7 days will look like. And what I can guarantee is, I cannot guarantee you if you'll get a job, but what I can guarantee you is you will come to know different various topics in the field of sustainability that you are in. You will have an experience to work on a preset process and measure the result. So here the process is there, daily this much, and you have an like a proper set of method, and you can measure the result. So you don't know what the result is. That's the fun part of it. The first 100 you might not get any reply, the next 100 you might get 5 replies. So that creativity also and curiosity also mix in. That's pretty interesting, because in your work also, sometimes you don't know when the result comes. So you get an experience of working in a way, even in the search, and it is a process. You will definitely know about 1600 sustainability professional who posts, so who are putting out their word. You will come to know about them just by doing that, and it will be a result of it. You don't have to do anything. Once you do that at the time, you don't have to, but in future, in 1 month, or once you get a job, you have these particular comments and all, where you can go back and track and see if someone is can you can build a good relationship. You will have some kind of a directory of your own in your comments, so you just have to scroll or your post. That's it. So everything will be in one place. So that's guaranteed. And I have explained you how to double the productivity right now by the search functionality, and open click copy paste the highlighted or the thing. And definitely you will get a public rejection in couple of them, where people will either pick you or call you like, why are you doing this and that. Just have to delete your comment if somebody is not friendly. But with my experience, what we are doing here is only making their content of their article pop out, and providing an additional voice outside of it, and with reference to them. So we are not doing anything which should hamper what they have thought of initially. So we are just helping them to promote their article. So there shouldn't be any bad comment, but if it is there, that's how life is. And I think that also will learn, you will learn how to handle public rejections and all those things. So that's pretty much the whole idea. If you have liked it, share this article and this video with one of your colleagues, and thank you very much. uh,
Yes, welcome.
I hope it was a good use of your 25 minutes. But
It
I,
was, it was. Actually, it's I'm on a lookout for a job.
sure.
So this would surely help me. I tend to spend at least 30 minutes on LinkedIn every day. So if I
Right.
make it like a productive 30 minutes um, browsing, that would be so. That's pretty much what um, what I'm gonna do because
Right.
so either it's a hit or it's a fail. If it's a fail, it's nothing.
Right.
Just put it off. But if I'm being noticed, then that's good. That's a plus point for me, right?
Right, definitely. And Nitish, I will just take your example to show you, highlight one of the point. Like for last 7 weeks in the morning, I always do this post where I say that my session I will start the session in the evening. The one post you liked this morning. This was the post you liked, and this was the post you joined. If I hadn't posted this, you would have never come to know about this session,
Exactly.
right? So this is a testimony that definitely it will only work 1 out of 7 time or 1 out of 10 time. But the
But it
whole
does.
I yeah, but it does work. That's the whole idea. That every time that sales 10% of conversion always happen. It's always the number games when it is comes to number game, and when we have a systematic approach to it. For example, the 30 minutes that you're talking about, you will read it, but while reading, if you find something interesting, if you only put your 2 cents, at least it will be there, and it will be there for 2 days. So if
Yeah.
someone else comes there and sees your comment and oh find you interesting, and if for example if you have put your one of the common mistakes that people do, like I have already seen your profile, that's the reason I'm telling, there is an open to work option open here. So if you would have enabled that thing, so if someone comes to your profile, and now because I'm highlighting this, if someone is watching this video, they will also come and ask you. But that is where you have to give an option for people to get discovered. So definitely, I
Okay.
mean, we cannot guarantee that.
Yes.
Yes,
So
yeah,
we'll call it a wrap then.
yep, yep. Thank you very much for attending this.
Okay. You're
And
welcome.
sure, bye bye.
Bye.
All right, for everyone else, thank you so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to watch the playlist that I have here. It's tricky number. In the next episode, I will try to make a user friendly link to this, like I have one for my pitch, which is also bitly personal intern. So I will make a bitly for personal intern playlist. And the next episode, you will come and you will watch more about how to increase your LinkedIn connection. I will try to invite few of the students from tech background. That episode is again a more tactical episode, because I found that students and interns are they find the how to kind of a video more interesting. They want to know step by step approach, and they would like to do that. And I've found that most of the students don't have their networks so big to even take advantage of the platform of LinkedIn. So in the next episode, I will go deeper, and I will share at least five tactics or strategies to increase your LinkedIn connection. And so yeah, you can tune into that, and I will ask few other students. That one is pretty much for students. So if you know anyone who wants, they can join us at Friday, 6 p.m. IST. Thank you very much. Bye bye.